Hi guys, this is my Purification sermon. I will also be doing 3 other sermons today, which I will release later on. So here we go. First fruits. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath the priest shall wave it, and ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year, for a burnt offering unto the Lord, and the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savour. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin. I don't even know what that means. I'll look that up. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. Until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in your dwellings. And I do want to get a little thing off my chest here. With purification, you always find quite a few different things, especially with purification of the spirit and the soul and just the faith. Because usually God will take away bad things. Sometimes that may be bad people, toxic family, toxic friends, or just people who aren't going the same direction in life. It's not exactly as if all these people are irrepentantly evil, or they don't have a calling in life, or they can't find their way to God. It's not like that at all. It's just an example of God separating different people because they're on different paths. One person is holy and enlightened, and the other people are just not at that level yet. They can get to that level, obviously, with praying and rebuking and reading the Bible and preaching. But the thing is, unless you preach, unless you praise God, unless you walk without sin, then you don't ever get to that higher level. Unless, there is occasions where chosen people do sin. I know that. I've purified myself in the past because of it. But, that's just the way. Chastise yourself as the Lord chastises you. That's what I would say to those who feel impure, who are trying to become pure. Because really, for you, in this path, in this day, in this age, it is the best thing for you to go through purification, to strip away all the bad and welcome all of the good. I have welcomed all of the good, and look at the fruits it has bared me. It has bared me many fruits. I am happy. I enjoy these sermons. These usually are actually the highlight of my day because I love doing them so much. I really do enjoy speaking and enjoy speaking of the Lord. Especially, I enjoy doing my own little projects on the side, but there's always projects on the side. There's always little things that you like that you will do. That is a kind of thing for everybody. Equal administering of law. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. And he that killeth a beast shall make it good. And he that killeth a beast shall make it good. So if you kill a beast, a demon, something evil, then a beast shall make it good. Beast for beast. A demon shall make it good. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbour, as he hath done, so shall it be done to him. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbour, as he hath done, so it shall be done for him. Breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. As he hath caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to him again. And he that killeth a beast, he shall restore it. And he that killeth a man, he shall be put to death. He shall have one manner of law, as well as for the stranger, as for one your own country. For I am the Lord your God. And Moses spake to the children of Israel, that they should bring forth him that had cursed out of the camp, and stone him with stones. And the children of Israel did as the Lord commanded Moses. And the children of Israel did what the Lord commanded Moses. So this is what you have to get used to if you want to be pure, if you want to be purified, if you want to basically strip everything away and give it to the Lord, then that means that I feel like I'm stagnating here. So if you want to strip it all away and give it to the Lord, then it will give you fruit. It will yield you fruits, as this next part says. The land shall yield her fruit, wherever ye shall do my statutes, and keep my commandments, and do them, and ye shall dwell in the land in safety. And the land shall yield her fruit, and ye shall eat your fill, and dwell therein in safety. And if ye shall say, what shall we eat the 7th year? Behold, we shall not sow, nor gather in our increase. Then I will command my blessing upon you in the 6th year, and it shall bring forth fruits for 3 years. And ye shall sow the 8th year, and eat of old fruit, until the 9th year. Until her fruits come in, ye shall eat of the old store. Hired servants, not bound servants. Hired servants, not bound servants. And note, you are a hired servant if you're of the Lord. The Lord isn't forcing you to preach. The Lord is not forcing you to pray. The Lord is not forcing you to read the Bible. These are all things you should do, and any good God-fearing man or woman does do. But the thing is, not all people have the time. Maybe you can, well, I would say praise or pray without ceasing. And I find you're fine. If you're busy and you can't read the Bible, if you pray and praise without ceasing, you are fine. That's what I would say. That is the advice from me. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bound servant. Thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bound servant, but as a hired servant, hired by the Lord. And as a hired servant, hired by the Lord. And as a sojourner, he shall be with thee, and shall serve thee unto the year of Jubilee. And then shall he depart from thee, both he and his children with him, both he and his children with him, and shall return unto his own family, and unto the possession of his fathers shall he return. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. They shall not be sold as bondmen. They shall not be sold as bondmen. Thou shalt not rule over him with rigour, but shalt fear thy God. Thou shalt not rule over him with rigour, but shalt fear thy God, as any good man or woman should. The heathens may be bound servants. The heathens may be bound servants. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen, that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. Moreover, of the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession. And ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession. And the Lord is kind of saying to me, this is kind of showing signs of really slavery and African American slavery and other forms of slavery, which, of course, if you didn't know, there was a slavery of the whites in Africa quite a long time ago. A long time ago. I don't know the exact dates. They shall be your bondmen forever. They shall be your bondmen forever. But over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule one over another with rigour. Ye shall not rule one over another with rigour. I don't know whether this... I think this is a different sermon. Okay. Purification. Is that a different sermon? I don't think it is, actually. I'm gonna go from where I think. Okay. Israel's servants' redemption. Is it of this one? I think that would be a redemption sermon, wouldn't it? I'm very confused by this. Yeah, no, I don't think that has a place here. For purification. I think reward for obeying commandments does, though. And the rest does. Okay. Well, you know what? The Lord highlighted it, so I will say it. And if a sojourner or stranger wax rich by thee, and thy brother that dwelleth by him wax poor, and sell himself unto the stranger or sojourner by thee, or to the stock of the stranger's family, after that he is sold, he may be redeemed again. One of his brethren may redeem him, either his uncle or his uncle's son may redeem him, or any that is nigh of kin unto him, of his family may redeem him. Or if he able, he may redeem himself, and he shall reckon with him that bought him from the year that he was sold to him unto the year of the Jubilee. And the price of his sale shall be according unto the numbers of years, according to the time of a hired servant. And the price of his sale shall be according unto the number of years. According to the time of a hired servant shall it be with him. If there be yet many years behind, according unto them he shall give the price of his redemption out of the money that he was bought for. And I also want to rebuke the devil. I rebuke and resist the devil, because I literally felt like